Two retirees can have the same savings. One stays comfortable for 25 years, the other slowly runs out of money. The difference is often not investing. It is what they stop buying. And when I say wealthy retirees, I don't mean billionaires. I mean regular middle-class retirees who kept control, a paid-off home, low debt, money in retirement accounts, and enough cash flow to handle life without panic. That is real retirement wealth, not looking rich, staying secure. In this video, we'll go through the purchases wealthy retirees quietly stopped making. Some look harmless, some look responsible, and one of them feels so normal, most people never realize it is draining their retirement. Here is where retirement gets dangerous. During your working years, a bad purchase can be annoying. In retirement, a bad purchase can become permanent because the paycheck changes. Your savings know. Your savings now has a job: groceries, insurance, repairs, healthcare, taxes, and every surprise life throws at you. So wealthy retirees become careful with normal purchases, not because they are cheap, because they understand this. In retirement, every unnecessary payment is a future option you just gave away. A car payment is not just transportation, it is less flexibility. A home upgrade is not just a prettier kitchen. It is less cash when the roof, the market, or your health decides to misbehave. Most people enter retirement thinking, I worked 40 years, I deserve this. Wealthy retirees ask, will this still serve me when the excitement is gone? That question changes everything. The biggest shift wealthy retirees make is simple. They stop buying proof. Proof they are successful. Proof they can still afford it. Proof they are not falling behind. For years, people are trained to make wealth visible: the car, the house, the vacation, the logo. But in retirement, the game changes. The goal is not to look rich at dinner. The goal is to still be rich at 82. That is why the first thing they stop buying is one of the most expensive symbols of success. The first thing wealthy retirees stop buying is brand new cars. Not because they hate nice cars, because they hate paying the most expensive price for transportation. A brand new car is one of the fastest ways to turn retirement money into disappearing value. A $55,000 car can lose over $12,000 in value in the first year alone. And if there is a monthly payment attached, the damage gets worse. Because in retirement, a car payment is not just transportation. It is a monthly claim on your future income. That is why wealthy retirees usually buy 2- or 3-year-old certified pre-owned cars. They still get safety. They still get reliability, but someone else already paid for the most painful depreciation. Then they maintain the car well and drive it for 10 years or more. I once knew a retired school principal named Helen. Helen had nearly $1.2 million invested and drove a 2014 Honda Accord. Her neighbor leased a new luxury SUV every 3 years. The neighbor had the newer car. Helen had the stronger retirement. The next thing wealthy retirees stop buying is protection for problems they can afford to solve. Extended warranties, phone protection plans, tiny insurance add-ons at checkout. They look harmless. That is why they are dangerous. Small fear-based purchases become permanent leaks. If those little plans add up to $80 a month, that is $24,000 over 25 years, before growth. Most people think they are buying protection. Often, they are buying the feeling of protection. Wealthy retirees use one rule: insure catastrophes, self-insure annoyances. If replacing it would ruin you, insure it. If replacing it would only annoy you, keep the cash ready. But small fear-based purchases are only one leak. The next one is much bigger and much easier to justify. This one hides behind a very expensive word: investment, not necessary repairs, trends. Because in retirement, there is a dangerous sentence: we're investing in the house. Sometimes, yes, a leaking roof is an investment. A safer bathroom is an investment. Old plumbing that could flood the house? Fix it. But tearing out a working kitchen because the color looks dated is not always an investment. Often it is cash turning into cabinets, and that matters. Because a beautiful kitchen cannot pay a medical bill. A new bathroom cannot cover 6 months of higher insurance, taxes, or care. Many remodeling projects do not return their full cost when the home is sold. So wealthy retirees ask a different question. Will this protect the house? Will this make daily life safer? Will this reduce future costs? If the answer is only, it will look more current, they usually pass. Because current is expensive, timeless is cheaper, and cash in retirement is not boring, it is oxygen. Once wealthy retirees stop trapping money in the house, they get even stricter about trapping money in appearances. Because looking successful is its own very expensive renovation, just with better lighting and a smaller handbag. By retirement, wealthy people usually stop paying for applause, not quality, status. A good coat that lasts 15 years? Fine. Comfortable shoes? Smart. But a logo bought to prove you are still doing well? That is different. Status spending feels like confidence, but in retirement, it often buys the opposite. Less cash flow, less security, more pressure to keep looking successful. Wealthy retirees buy comfort, durability, and usefulness, not applause. Because needing less approval is one of the cheapest ways to stay rich. But status does not always come with a logo. Sometimes it comes with golf clubs, boat storage, and the sentence, "Well, this is what retired people do." Some hobbies do not look dangerous until they start behaving like bills, not joy, fixed costs, because retirement absolutely needs pleasure. But it does not need a hobby that behaves like a second mortgage. Golf, boating, luxury travel. None of these are evil. But if the hobby requires memberships, storage fees, equipment, insurance, upgrades, fuel, hotels, and constant one more trip, it is no longer just a hobby. It is a lifestyle bill, and lifestyle bills are dangerous in retirement. A $1,200 a year hobby is one thing. A $22,000 a year hobby is another. Over 15 years, that gap is $312,000. That is not a hobby gap. That is long-term care money. That is emergency money. That is the difference between staying independent and needing help. Wealthy retirees still have fun, but they choose hobbies that create health, friendship, and purpose without creating permanent payments. They walk, garden, volunteer, take one meaningful trip instead of four automatic ones. Because the hobby did not feel expensive in 1 month, it became expensive because it repeated. The next thing wealthy retirees stop buying is financial advice they do not understand, especially percentage-based fees. A 1% advisor fee sounds small, almost polite, but on a $600,000 portfolio, 1% is $6,000 every year. On $1 million, it is $10,000 every year, and the real damage is not just the fee, it is the growth that money no longer earns. That is why fees can quietly drain 6 figures from a retirement portfolio over time. Good advice can absolutely be worth paying for. A strong fiduciary advisor can help with taxes, withdrawals, and panic during market crashes. But wealthy retirees know exactly what they are paying. They ask, "Are you a fiduciary? What is my all-in fee? Is there a flat fee or hourly option?" Because in retirement, that fee is not coming out of extra money. It is coming out of the money that has to support your life. A fee you do not understand is not advice. It is a leak. And that brings us to number one, because the biggest leaks are not always written in contracts. Sometimes they start in your head. Number one is not a product. It is the reason behind the product. Wealthy retirees know the real danger is not one car, one trip, one renovation, or one luxury item. It is buying from the wrong emotion. Boredom, loneliness, guilt, status. The quiet feeling of, "I worked 40 years, I deserve this." That feeling can make almost any purchase look reasonable, because money can buy comfort for an hour, but it cannot fix the feeling that made you spend it. That is why wealthy retirees do not just stop buying certain things, they stop letting emotion approve the purchase. So before any non-essential purchase in retirement, wealthy retirees use a simple filter. Does this protect my health, home, income, or independence? Will this create another payment? Will I still be glad I bought it 30 days from now? If the answer is unclear, they pause. Because retirement wealth is not just about how much money you saved, it is about how carefully you protect the money that has to last. That is why wealthy retirees are not afraid to spend. They are afraid of careless spending becoming permanent, and that is the filter that keeps them rich. In retirement, the most expensive things are often the ones that feel harmless. Wealthy retirees learn to spot them early. That is why they stopped buying and stayed rich.